Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with the Nostalgia Republic video. Today I have for you guys a Nostalgia Republic guide video. In today's Nostalgia Republic guide video, we're just going to be going over starting the Narshada Nightlife event. So this is an event that occasionally happens during the summer of Star Wars Republic, where you can just get casino chips and then gamble them away for prizes at a vendor. So this is just going to be a guide going over how to actually get started with this. Just where to get all the coins from the vendors. There's multiple ways to get coins, and just all the different aspects of this actual event. So I hope you guys enjoy the Star Wars Republic guide video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some game mints, then check the link in the description down below. Catalytic game mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in this guide. Alrighty guys, let's get into it right now. So very easy to start off. Whether you're on the Republic or Imperial fleet, you're going to just want to find one of these advertisement terminals. You're going to click said advertisement terminal, and you're going to get a little cutscene for the actual Nightlife event. Then this will prompt you to go to Narshada, which is where the majority of this guide video is going to be. So you're just going to go to Narshada, and you're going to just go ahead and begin the journey of the event. Alrighty guys, once you're on Narshada, you're going to want to find your most recent taxi, or you're just going to want to find the closest taxi. So you're just going to go ahead and click it. Now, for the Republic side, you're going to go to the Club Vertica Casino. If you're on the Imp side, you're actually just going to go ahead and go to the Star Cluster Casino. There will be just options to travel to, just depending on, once I said, once again, your side. Then once you actually travel to it, you will be all set. Alrighty guys, once you're actually here, you will see a lot of different things. But what I would recommend is obviously go to the back section right here. So you will have a mission teller. And with this mission teller, it's not really necessary, but it is just a good way to just do a little mission right here. So you just got to locate a cheater essentially. And it gives you a Kingpin casino chip, just kind of like starting your journey. So I would recommend just going to that. So then once again, another advertisement terminal. We have the prize vendors for the prizes you can actually get right here. So that's pretty cool. There's two different prize vendors. And then you're going to want to go to one of these casino cashiers. Now this event is essentially a credit sink, so you're going to need a lot of credits if you actually want to play this. So there are a lot of different things, or not a lot of different things, but there's a Kingpin casino chip and a Smuggler. Now I would recommend playing a Smuggler, because when you play Smuggler, you can work your way up to Kingpin casino chips. You can get really lucky and get items to actually buy things from the prize vendors. But essentially, you typically want to go with the Smuggler chip, work your way up to Kingpin chips, and then start playing the Kingpin casino, because typically it is worth it to do so rather than the other way around. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pick up 30 right here. And what they decide to do with the event now is you can go into your event currency. You can see the amount that you actually have. So as you can tell right now, I just bought 20 Smugglers casino chips. So I have 20 just available right here in my currency tab. So I can go to one of the machines, as you can tell right here, just with all these people, and I can start playing. So I will just click it right here. As you can see, it actually gets rid of it. And like I said, the goal is just to actually win and succeed and get different items. And as you can tell, I do regain my Smuggler chips. But the main point of this is you want to play the Smuggler casino chip, or you want to use these chips so you can try to get a Kingpin chip, because typically, like I said, you will get more actual Kingpin chips if you just play the Smuggler casino chip machine versus actually just outright buying a chip of the Kingpin variant. So that is kind of the goal of this. But while doing so, you also will sometimes get a feeling lucky buff, which you can see right now in my buff tray. And this makes it so you actually have a better chance to get a good reward from the Kingpin machine. So once I actually get a chip, then I can go to the machine over here, the purple machine, and I can actually just try my luck at that. So the feeling lucky buff is definitely a must, so that's also a good reason why to actually play the smuggler casino chips. But essentially this is kind of like what it comes down to, is just constantly playing these machines and just trying to get essentially lucky. So as you can tell right there, I already got to my first Kingpin casino chip. We have the feeling lucky buff, so we can try to just, like I said, feel lucky, just get some extra chances at getting the currency to actually buy items. And then I'm just going to click it right here. It's not a good chance I will get one, but I will win back my chip. Another thing that is pretty cool is the feeling lucky buff will actually disappear if you actually get a win. So you will know your fate immediately if it doesn't run out and it disappears out of nowhere. That's how you know that you actually did succeed. So that is something to consider right there. But with the Kingpin machines, you can lose it pretty easily. So that is something very, you got to consider. Like I said, this is essentially an event where it is a credit sink. Now, besides just buying tokens, you can actually obtain some from operations and flashpoints and just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff right there. So that's a thing that a lot of people don't realize, is you don't technically have to buy chips. Now, it is definitely really good to buy chips, and it probably is the way to go, because earning them isn't always the best option. It looks like I actually did just get an item. Yep, there we go. As you can tell, the buff did disappear, and now I have currency. Just a golden certificate, and like I said, this is the currency for this, but I would recommend buying the casino chips. Even though they are a credit sink, it overall is the best way if you're trying to grind out the prizes. So as you can see, just all this different stuff. We have customizations, we have actual mounts. There's actually a ton of things that you can get from these vendors, but the goal is to actually just play it. So you can do this mission right here. And I believe this is actually repeatable, a repeatable mission. So you can just every day just get an extra little free, Kingpin casino chip. Then, you can just do flashpoints and all that different stuff to get extra chips. Or you can just, outright buy them. And then you can just try to test your luck. But that is the basic idea of this whole entire event. Like I said, it is a credit grind. But if you are trying to get this stuff, then it is an option. And just as a quick little thing that I did essentially forget to mention, is that there are rare chances to actually get mounts and different stuff from these actual vendors. Obviously, they are very, very rare and low, but that is something as well. Just besides the certificates, you can get special mounts. For example, the one that, the ones that are actually showing up right here, you can get lucky with. And you can actually get, I can go in the achievements right now actually and show them, because there are achievement items associated to them. So if you are an achievement hunter, then that is actually an option to go after, just those quality achievements. So there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and find them right there. Just go to general and then find the Nightlife. So as you can tell, you can get the Rancor from the Nightlife event. But I did actually buy it from the vendor. You can buy some of these from the vendor now. But you can get this prize right here. You can get a actual bodyguard contract and get a new companion. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can get from the actual machines, or you can buy them. But overall, this is a nice little event if you just want, you have extra credits and you just want to just go ahead and just try your luck with some casino machines. So I hope you guys enjoyed this SWTOR Republic guide video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.